5 best websites to make money online. You don't always have to spend money to make money. If you want to launch a side gig to generate regular part-time income, or if you are looking for a quick extra cash, there are the websites that can help you to do it. Consider these top resources to make money online: Upwork.com, Fiverr.com, Etsy.com, TaskRabbit.com, and Wonder.com. Depending on whether you are looking to extra cash, quick or build a long-term income stream, each of the following websites offer unique advantages and sometimes disadvantages. Read on for more information on each side. Upwork. How it's work. Upwork is essentially a meeting site where businesses and freelancers throughout the world can connect and collaborate on a certain projects. Businesses hire freelancers for a variety of different services, including writing, web design, running SEO campaigns, and pretty much any work that can be done on a computer. Highlights. Upwork takes a commission from 5% to 20%, but the more money you make, the less commission is. Drawbacks. Upwork has been so successful that there is a lot of competition on the website, and that can be a real drawback for people who are new to the site, says Satya DeRosa, owner of a digital marketing agency in Toronto called The Shirtless Web Guy. Before I started my business in a web design, I created profile on a websites such as Upwork. In the beginning, it was a struggle to attract any attention from buyers on those platforms because there are so much competition. And much of the competition was from overseas, which made it impossible for me to compete with others on prices. So DeRosa lowered his prices, and for a while he was working for next to nothing. But the positive feedback made his profile look better, and DeRosa started charging more. Although platforms like I am glad to be off them and on my own, DeRosa says. Fiverr. How it's work. This is a popular website that can be helpful for freelancers. Know something about digital animation? You can work for someone who does not have the skills and pick up some extra cash. Even better, you can offer to compile web research for someone for a fast cash. Highlights. You can make good money from the site. Don Biciccio is a web designer and a digital strategist in New York who runs a 2-person company called Bouquet Designs. He says that his firm makes $3,000 to $5,000 a month from Fiverr. To stay ahead of the competition, I make sure my Fiverr profile and gigs description are well written and communicate the value of the services I am offering. When someone reaches out to me, I make sure to reply as quick as I can and followed with the inquiry by asking good questions. A quick but carefully written reply will increase the odds of them hiring you drastically, Biciccio says. Drawbacks. Biciccio's success aside, Fiverr's name comes from the fact that many people used to work for $5 task. You can ask for more, but a lot of you prospective clients and probably expecting you to work for next to nothing. Etsy. How it's work. If you are artistic and are the type of a person who make custom jewelry or refrigerator magnets, Etsy is the place to sell your products. Highlights. It is easy to negotiate the side and set up a shop. Drawbacks. There is a lot of competition on the website. On the one hand, the branding is big and a lot of people know about Etsy. But once you put your wares as with Upwork and Fiverr, you are one in a gazillion people selling stuff on Etsy. It may feel a little overwhelming. TaskRabbit. How it's work. Are you willing to get your hands dirty? People come to this site to find those willing to do a various tasks, such as putting together a bookcase, cleaning a garage, or running as earned. Do as many tasks as you want, and this could become quite the part-time or a full-time job. Highlights: you can apply for a task, but you can also put a profile explaining what task you are available for and skilled at, and people may end up seeking you out for work. Drawbacks: a lot of the tasks you are finding on a TaskRabbit are, as noted, physical, like setting up furniture. Of course, if that's your job, that's a plus. Wonder how it's work. People come to this site when they need research done. Wonder does not hire just anyone, but you can apply. The process takes about 5 minutes according to the website, and if Wonder thinks that you have the skill to do research, you'll get access to its dashboard. You can then choose to answer questions, perhaps coming from a business executive or an author writing a book. Highlights: researchers report making on average $8 to $16 for each detailed answer, and job sites suggest researchers can make on average about $20 an hour. In short, Wonder offers an ideal gig for those who really enjoy the process of doing research, as opposed to those who just want to make fast money.